Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. We've been using the Coleman 3-in-1 stove here. This is an advanced version of the tried and true green Coleman that half of everybody I know has at campsite. In fact, we were just camping with 5 couples this weekend and everybody had some version of that green Coleman stove. So in this review, I'm going to show you how the new updated version works with the 24,000 BTUs. That's quite a bit of cooking power. Dual burner, plus this is a 3-in-1. So it comes with an additional skillet and griddle in this pack right here, and I'll show you all about that. So let's get into it. We'll start at the beginning. What is this? How do you use it? Well, this is a propane stove. This is a 1-pound Coleman green propane canister. Get them at any hardware store. I got this at Target, I think. Some people will refill them. This is about under $10 for one 1-pound propane canister. It will fit onto here, and I'll show you how that works here in a second, and then provides power or fuel to both burners. So let's open this guy up. Nice little latch right there. And then we're gonna put the windscreens on. Now the windscreens, how they work is I'm gonna insert right there. That's a nice secure fit. Same thing over here. In the hole, we'll go up to about there. So now we have a nice secure setup. You can see these burners right here. This will allow for up to a 12-inch pot and pan. So you can, if you get the basic version of this, you can always add your own pots and pans to them. But it does come with these guys right here. And I'll show you these guys real quick. They are cast iron, so they are ready to cook. And they have this notch right there, so it sits nicely on the surface and kind of locks in place there. I'll get this guy out of the way. So yeah, so that way it's not going anywhere. You can griddle, you can have a stovetop, or you don't have to use those at all. So we'll take them off for a second so you can see the fire and how it works. Fire. So to get the propane into this guy, we need to attach this. Go on the side right here. Righty tighty. Nice secure connection. Next we're going to take the propane canister, and it will only go one direction, so we thread them on here right here. There we go. He's nice and taut. So now we have our canister. You want to support him on the table. All right, we're ready to cook. So how we start this up. Many of our colleagues have noticed it has a really good action, so I'm going to give it just a little bit of gas until you hear it. Right about there, and then ignite. Boom. So we have ignition. As you can hear in the microphone, quite a bit of heat. So that's one burner, and the other burner right here. Boom, right away, it took. So now I've got 2 burning surfaces, 2 areas, 2 burners. I'm gonna turn them off though for the moment so I can talk over them. So just for reference, if you pan around, you'll see we're about 10,500 feet. So sometimes propane and other fuel sources have a little bit of trouble, as you saw at the beginning of the video, so I really want to keep that in the video and not edit that part out. But that's just true, honest use coming from Denver elevation to another mile higher. You saw how quickly it took. It was 3 or 4 attempts and it was good to go. We'll do it again. A little bit of fuel. Boom, we're cooking right there. Now I'm not going to bore you with cooking anything, boiling water and stuff like that, but no problem boiling water, a couple minutes, grilling up meat, reheating leftovers from the day before, It's a really streamlined system. It's really attractive too. It's not the typical green. I'm not too sure what color you would call this, maybe seafoam green. So it's really attractive. The burner is available by itself, just this system right here, but with the 3-in-1, you get the burner, 1, and then 2, 3, the cast iron, griddle, and stovetop. And so you got an easy system right there. And as far as durability, I'll probably insert some pictures from our recent camping trips when we're testing this out. A lot of people have the Coleman double burner stove. It's classic. A lot of people inherit it from their folks, like 30-year-old burners. So they last quite a long time. Price point, I believe, is around $210 or so when it becomes available. I didn't see it's available as of this review, but when it does become available, I'll put a link to purchase it, of course, if you'd like to. Yeah, it's Coleman. It's a 2-burner stove. It's updated and comes with a nice setup right here. Get you and the family out grilling and cooking and heating stuff up. Got any questions? Put them in the comments below. If you have experience using, say, the classic one, or if you've also get your hands on one of these, love to hear your comparisons. Some of the feedback I have from current Coleman users is this action right here is much smoother and more responsive, closer to a home grill. So something to look forward to. And of course, if you found this helpful, thumbs up is always appreciated. We have more content from Coleman coming up, so consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel, link below. I'm Sean Sewell, my wife Samantha Sewell, and our dog Chloe Sewell. Until next time, take care.